fascists.
Alright, so for the
Yeah, no worries, man.
unnecessarily long break, but I have returned.
No worries, man. Who has dibs on Albania? Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
We're letting the Yugoslavs take over.
I took a chunk of it. I took rightful Greek land.
Rightful Greek land.
It even has a Greek name. Look at it. Argyrokastro. Doesn't get more Greek than that.
Yeah, so.
Even if it is.
There is a lot of Greeks up in the Duras. There's 13% Greeks in Duras.
Yeah, but there's no good border way to sort that out. So.
No, not even slightly. Also, it's a 7,000 population province.
Yeah, so it's like.
Doesn't even matter.
Venice.
You're
Haha, I'm still here.
so close to eating the entirety of the Ottomans. You're so close.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice and all, but it's gonna be also kind of disappointing because of
because the British keep stealing all your shit.
yeah, like the borders. Like I'm not gonna be able to sort of keep all of these lands because the borders are just not gonna be tolerable. So, I mean, of course, I'm gonna keep it maybe for a while just to get points and shite, but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
I think you should keep Anatolia.
Yeah, of course. And if I can successfully do it, I'll keep Aleppo and Lebanon, but I'll probably release Iraq, Kurdistan, and yeah, Nejd Emirate, you know, all of those like places in order to clean up the borders.
All right, I'm headed north to go deal with the Austrians that are in my land.
Yeah. All right.
You figured you just want to be sure. Fair enough, RGO. Was RGO from your chat?
Yeah. Give him the link, and he was like, actually no, Miss Own wanted that link, but he's still here. He's still in my chat. Hey.
Ah, okay.
Hey.
You know.
Hey, Realm Steep.
I guess.
Here's a question: do people decide their own color on Twitch?
I think so.
Because I am red always in chat, and my name is GreenFors, and so it's like, what? Excuse me?
I picked yellow as mine. What happened?
The Italian liberation of the Peloponnese! No! Being invaded! By Italy!
Is Britain helping you? Oh,
no! Oh, no, I cancelled my alliance with the British! No! Rest in memes.
What are they?
No! They're gonna take all of it! No! Oh man!
Just a couple islands they're taking.
No! They're taking all of, what's the island? Like, the half island.
Oh.
So bad. Oh, that's gonna cancel all my decisions. I can't. No! Oof. Owie.
I don't know if I can help you. I really don't.
Yeah, I can't. This is not.
Want me to?
Yes, no. Oh, mine is 44 prestige. Okay, but they might do the return. They might do the return of lands thing.
Maybe. Maybe. Nope.
Oh, they did.
Oh no, they did. Okay. Fuck.
Ooh, hey, Britain, want to be allies again? Because this was not fun. That was. Hey, sorry for not joining your war against China or whatever, but you know.
Big Daddy Britain, please.
Please, I want my islands back.
Rough. That was rough.
Yeah, if I can get some F to pay respect in chat, that would be great. Because this is F worthy.
If I had your chat open, I'd do it. Serene's laughing at you.
God damn it! Fuck! Satan, I drithelvete kuk, satan. Ah!
He's speaking 4 tongues, kill him! He is a witch. He knows the foreign tongues. So you know how Austria is becoming like a possible great power contender? Yeah. That's, you know.
Yeah, maybe I didn't need to join this war. Well, the Germans aren't doing that great on the Western Front, to be perfectly fair.
They're entirely focusing on Austria.
Yeah. Which is bad, because they can't separate peace them.
I'm just waiting to become a great power at this point. So why are we on single speed? Like, or is that a reason, or was it to help with the war, or?
I assume it's to help with the war, but obviously we don't really need to, do we?
It's Big Daddy Germany doing it.
Yeah.
Austria always gets abused and used. I've seen Austria do amazing, and like absolutely amazing.
Thanks, chat, for the Fs.
F's to pay respect. Oh, France is totally invading my Indo-Chinese things. Well, you know, it's not a lot I can do to stop him. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on my industry. We're a great power, boys!
Hey!
I get a decision. Oh, now I get it. I
All
have the
right.
Siamese border decision. Siam with his border. I don't really want to click that button right now because it might end up in a war and I just can't handle it. And the couching border thing still can't handle that. So.
Can you do Transnistria though? Because they're currently Russifying it. Not there are barely any Romanians. It's like 2% Romanian in that place, but still.
Create the Laotian thing. I do not have any options for it.
Really, that's so
Like
odd. It might just be a fascist thing then. But it's odd
might
that
be a fascist thing.
It's odd that it wouldn't show up until you get fascism. Normally, it sort of shows up in the decisions thing, and it, you know, and it tells you what you need.
I'm gonna hyper focus on trying to get the Siamese on my side. Oh, the Koreans are open. Who's friendly with the Koreans? Nobody. Oh, it would be so good to steal a Korean province.
Wait, Korea is open?
Yeah, Korea's
That-
open. No, it had a revolution. Go steal a part of Korea. Go steal a part of Korea.
If I had infamy to spare. Guess maybe I should
Also,
be...
if you, yeah. Why isn't there the eat the Korea whole button? Isn't that a thing?
No, they removed that for Persia, Korea, and I guess Congo? Didn't know they removed it for the Congo, but I guess they did.
Okay, do you guys want me to start trying to sphere you guys? Or like...
No, sphere autos.
Sure. I'm hyper focusing on Siam and the autos. Those are the only two guys I'm going for right now.
Thanks, bro. Remember to improve relations. To boost shit. Oh. No! No! The war with Austria ended! No! Oh no! No! Yes! Yes! He got Slovenia! Absolute nice! Nice!
Yeah.
Yes! What am I being sad about? This is good. This is brilliant.
I paused it because you were screaming no.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what's happening. I was like panicking, being like,
I guess I was in a I guess I was in a negative state of mind after the whole Italian debacle. Whoop whoop.
Everybody cheer.
Hey, so Yugoslavia, would you ever be interested in a certain war against Italy?
Italy's allied to Germany. Don't do it.
I got pissed. Fuck. Ah.
Can I peace out with France? Because I don't want to be in this. They don't want to be in. They want this.
But Yugoslavia has course on Italy though, so I assume we're gonna have ourselves a little reclaim our rightful land thing at some point.
Oh, obviously we're gonna attack Italy at some point. It's just once their alliance with Germany breaks down.
Also, oh, I could do with some Italian land, to be honest. I guess the Greek. No, there's still a tiny Greek minority in Reggio di Calabria.
I'm just building forts all over my lands. For the inevitable time the Russians want to fuck me again.
Yeah, maybe I should have built forts on my islands. Also, the French are invading Antioch. This is annoying. Why is the player who plays Yugoslavia not talking? I think he technically has a microphone, but he is sitting in like a public place or like close to other people who not necessarily want to
hear us talk about.
Yeah. And he's like a child, so.
Yeah. Oh, what mod is this? This is HFM. Oh, thank you, bro, for taking that. No, your parents are very strict on what shit. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so, yeah.
I remember I was playing with Bromeister once and his mom got really this. We were laughing a lot because Argentina was becoming majority French. He was somehow fucking up being France. And like
the Battle of what?
Ah!
I didn't notice! Look at Nigeria! No!
Oh yeah, that's happening in my Indo-Chinese land. I've given up on thinking about that. That's a thing.
Yeah, so maybe joining this war was a bad idea, but it was good in spirit.
It was a good theoretical idea.
Hey!
Yeah,
I can't actually... Yeah, so sorry, Bruv, I'm gonna wipe peace, France. Oh no, I can no longer do it, damn it! It literally changed in front of my eyes. It said they would accept, and then it said they would not accept, and it's like, ah. Oh!
That's annoying.
Oh, Haiki Jun! Dude! Haiki Jun! In Vietnam.
Can I call my allies into this? They will accept. You want to join the Chinese war?
Nah, not really, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
I wouldn't be able to help. I don't have a navy. I can't get troops over there.
Yeah, so the Germans joined me in this Chinese war that I can't fight. Because I'm in the stupid French war. So that's just going to be a war that we're not going to be able to deal with.
Oof.
Yeah, I can't fight right now. Like, I'm just stuck. I can't fight these wars.
I'm making no money because Africa is... So why am I paying for unemployment? What? Since when did I do unemployment?
Oh boy. Zim go after China. Yeah, Greek Africa. Yeah, he's large amount of land in Africa.
I somehow convinced everyone else to just like be like, ah, yeah, you can take all of Nigeria. That's no problem. That's totally fair.
It was like I was doing well and being like, I can grab other parts of land, and then like the railroading happened, and fuck it, all right, whatever. Also, I grabbed Indochina, so like I kind of got the same population boost.
I guess the original plan was fair, but the result of it wasn't. Ah! Oh! I'm being No! France, please, no France.
Okay, I'm gonna start swinging down to you.
No!
my armies are swinging south.
Ah, not even fun. Ah, no! That's gonna be a stack wipe. Fan i
my armies are moving south. My armies are moving south.
Thanks, bruv. Hey, Yugoslavia, I see you're not doing anything. Would you want to help me with the French?
The French have 20 militech, so they're much further ahead than us. But yeah, my troops are moving slowly south.
No, don't go there, you ass. Oh, please don't stack wipe. Oh, thank memes.
What province is it? Do we all want to gather up in one province, or like?
I'm gonna try and convince them to attack me in the mountains. So I've set my troops there.
Don't join you in the mountains. Don't join in the mountains then.
Yes, join me in the mountains. But once we see where they're gonna attack, I'm gonna try and get a general in there.
All right.
So I'm gonna pause the game when the time comes.
I'll march down to this province.
Yeah, stand behind me in a sense.
Yeah. So I'll have my army ready to.
They're going to Arta, okay, so we'll have to see.
Oh, they aren't moving into your mountain province. I had a rebellion Hungarian patriots.
Yeah, go focus on that. Oh, gee, yeah, you need to change your mind.
Yeah,
you can send your army. I think me and Yugoslavia have this. Right, Vikil? We good?
I could send I can keep one of my armies down, my 2 armies down here, and just send one up.
Yeah, but Yugoslavia isn't doing anything else. He's good on rebels, so...
No, I'm just scared of France for you. So I'll keep some of my allies.
I mean, the French are also taking Antioch, but... And, you know, with the dumbass way I annexed lands in Anatolia, I can't actually walk there, so I can't get to it.
Oh, yeah, you can't actually march to it. Tell me where they're marching so I can go help you.
No, they're not marching, they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on them. Speaking of Africa, I'm drinking like the quintessential colonial... Yugoslavia is helping with Hungarians as well. But yeah, I'm drinking like the quintessential like colonized Africa drink.
What's your quintessential colonized Africa drink?
Gin tonic. Because it has citrus, which helps you against scurvy, and as a result you can survive on the boat that takes you to Africa. It has tonic, which has quinine, which makes you have less malaria, and it has liquor, which makes you less scared of the horrifying natives. Horrifying in like a good way, like it's not racist. Like think like whatever the battle where the British got shat upon by the Zulus.
Yeah, because they were scared of them.
Yeah.
Because the Zulus were scary. Half-naked men running at you with spears. It's not something like normal, prim and proper people are expecting to happen.
Well, they do, but they don't expect that they'll actually like win. Because the Zulus were, of course, they were a step ahead in terms of Because obviously Southern Africa was one of the last places where modern civilized technology penetrated, because obviously, you know.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to help you with your Milton Socialists after I'm done with my rebels.
Oh, okay. Well, there you are. Can Germany just win this?
Send another army up here. Can Germany just fucking win this war yet?
Yeah. And they're they're just adding like a fuck ton of dumbass war goals.
Of course they are. They're Germany.
Yeah, but they're dumb. They're not like smart war goals.
I'm not.
Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. Yugoslavia, please.
Where are you
also, pause the game. I need.
Coming.
Never mind. I actually already had a defensive general. I think me and Hugo have this.
No, I'm here right too.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I left one of my armies down there.
Yeah, the first Burgas artillery is helping.
I was expecting I'd be able to actually like deal with this with one army.
Actually, yeah. Keep your troops back, Yugoslavia. Actually, let's chase them down. Let's all go for on the offensive here.
Oh,
this might be a horrible idea, but
I retreated back, but
I'm willing to take that risk.
I'm coming. I'm a bit slower behind you guys. I'm coming.
Yeah. I think we're flanking them, so we should win this. The combat with we're attacking them in grassland, so we're flanking them, and so this is good. Hey, France, want to reconsider the whole peace thing?
I'd appreciate France not wanting to be at war with us anymore.
Yeah. Can you peace out? Well, yeah. We should talk to each other regarding peace. If one of us can all of a sudden get peace, then...
Italy, would you come join me in this defensive war I'm in?
Italy, would you come give me back my fucking land, you fuck...
Oh, shit, I was noticing that you're attacking that guy over there.
Normal, prim, and proper people. There is so much Eurocentrism in that statement. But it is, like, that's the point of the statement. It's Eurocentric. It's the European sense of strategy.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you read about the Zulus and their exploits, I mean, Southern Africa was so extremely far behind. They were basically completely tribal. And so they were at the point, they were barely even farmers, you know, because technology takes a lot longer to spread through jungles, because you can't grow grain in Congo, for example, right? And so there's no reason for the technology of farming to spread into the Congo. But if the technology does not spread into the Congo, then it will never reach Southern Africa, where you can actually grow a fuck ton of grain. So, like, the reason why, you know, I mean, if you look at the map, you can see how when agriculture, quote-unquote, spawned in China and the Middle East, it's a lot easier for that technology to spread to Europe, like, essentially places with similar enough climatic areas. So whenever I talk about the uncivilized Zulus, I'm not racist. They are primitive because of their geography.
Yeah.
Which is why Africa in general is a lot less developed, because they got unlucky on the whole geography thing. Well, they were lucky in that they, humans spawned in Africa, but
it's similar to why North America, where a lot of places were very undeveloped, because it just couldn't spread over the vast distance.
Yeah.
Same with why Australia just didn't have anything, because it was so far away from everybody else.
Technology, like, you know, if you want to spread, I think it was it Mexico or Incas who invented corn? I forget, because
I think it was the Mexicans.
Yeah, and it's very hard for that to spread through Panama, which, like, even to this day, there's no road through Panama. Like, you can't drive.
It's just too dense jungle.
Because it's such a shitfest of a place. And so
this Qing Chinese war has been going on for a while. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Alright, I beat my rebels.
Okay, the Germans are pushing into France now, so...
Yeah, I really want France to fuck right off so I can go deal with the whole Qing Chinese thing, but... I don't think they will. And then...
I really want to add war goals against the French, but... Can't all have what we want, do we? Can we? Can
we can. Is that all my armies? No, I have another army over here. I wasn't even...
The Germans nuke during... Yeah, sorry, Octor. I mean, sorry. Vikil.
Yeah, Vikil. So what are the Germans even demanding from this fucking war?
Like, as I said, dumb shit.
Humiliate, reparations.
Completely pointless and utterly retarded bullcrap.
We're gonna try to increase jingoism in my country. Socialist and communist one. I actually have a fuck ton of communists trying to rise up in my country. 28 rebel communists want to rise up.
RGO Fireman says, don't forget about the Boer battle plan the Zulus had. Yeah, but the Boer battle plan it's very, like, you know, it's the same. It's basically a hammer and anvil, right? It's a, you know, it's flank and attack. Like, it's the most basic plan you can get. But no one else in the region had even come up with that. Like, basically, the population in Southern Africa was so low that the tribes couldn't actually afford to have war because they needed the people, and so war was a lot more ritualistic, and like it was a lot of like screaming and shouting, but not that many dead people. But the Zulus were like, "No, fuck that! We're just gonna fucking murder everyone," and obviously that did the trick.
The Siamese border treaty. Should I just click the Siamese border? What does this do? Demand Siam release these lands and incorporate or face our wrath.
You should do that. Yeah, you already did it.
Yeah. Wise move. Ooh, they gave me all the things. Oh, and I have a lot of influence with them now.
That's also really ugly. Well, at some point we need to go meme the French.
Sphere? They're in my sphere.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. But I'm banned right now. Somebody banned me, even though they're in my sphere. The United Kingdom banned me till '96, December '96, but they're in my sphere now. So none of these other guys are even gonna bother with it. So I'm just gonna eat them whole, just so you're aware.
Yeah, you deserve that. After the whole Congo debacle that I encouraged failed.
I mean, that wasn't really on you. That was a bunch of fuckery.
Had I known, I of course wouldn't have suggested it, but you know.
Yeah, but hey man, what can you do? I'm not mad. It's just the thing that happened. Yeah. Plus, I have a lot of colonies elsewhere. So
yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get the Philippines as well, you're gonna be a thick boy.
If I go for the Philippines, I might let Yugoslavia get it, since he doesn't have many colonies.
His colonies are awesome though, so.
True.
I guess we could do a comparison, and I doubt Yugoslavia will actually have the infamy to conquer much colony.
It's just I don't want to like well no, you can check now. I think check if you can eat them whole. Right click him on and see if you can do the eat him whole button.
That's good, but okay. So here's the thing: if
I can't do it since I have a.
If we're going to end soon anyway, I don't need to end. Don't you stream until 2? Oh, well, I don't know about that. It's in your clock, but.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I stream till 5. I have another like 2 hours to go.
Yeah.
Although my phone is dying, so at some point I'm going to be able to stop being able to read chat. So.
Hey, there's dumb war over. Nice.
Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start sending my troops over. I don't know why my troops aren't getting funded. Getting healed back up to. They should be, right? They should be getting healed up to full.
No idea.
Yeah. How far up the list am I? Like, is Belgium gonna be able to pass me? Because I don't want them to. Oh shit! You're having more communist rebels. That's not good. Yeah, my troops aren't recovering their morale like at all. Like I have full military spending and everything. I just can't. I don't understand.
They should recover eventually. I guess it just takes a while.
Yeah.
We're playing on pretty low speed, of course. So.
Mostly, I just don't want to send my troops out to like Asia before I like have everything. The Qing Chinese are here.
That's good though. If they're invading you, then that gives you a fuck ton of war score. If they keep doing that.
That gives me a war score, but this is a ticking war score against me.
Oh.
And now he added the war goal to free Vietnam.
Yeah, that's not very good. But now that the Germans are freed up though, hopefully they will start actually doing something.
Hopefully they'll go deal with it. I don't know why the Qing Chinese thought. Like, I'm just melting their army. They sent a 20 stag. I don't know why they did. Just charge the phone. I don't have any more ports to charge my phone in. Like, my computer only has 2 USB ports. Oh, I do have a laptop. I'm stupid. I can't just charge.
Nice.
Give me a second.
Do it! Do it for the Balkanbros!
Yeah, I've totally forgot I had a laptop that I could charge it with. I was like figuring out like how I could do this. I'm gonna have to move you over here. Okay. Alright, well my chat's gonna be over there, so...
Wait, what? Since when? Since when am I not in the British sphere of influence? Holy fuck, that means I can tariff. Oh my
Time for money.
God, I'm earning like close. Okay, 1,700 in tariffs. All of a sudden my economy is a god. Holy shit, I'm making so much money. Of course, this is gonna kill my industry, but I'm willing to take that hit, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, I deserve this after the whole debacle with the Italians and all the shit I've been dealing with.
I'm gonna go land in Siam. Give me a second.
Oh, feels righteous, man. Feels righteous.
Alright, we'll go this way. Can I get military access through? You will not Why?
You gained law on my... Yeah, sorry, Mikkel. Feels bad, man.
You don't like me, core province. Well, that's fine. That is true. I do own one of your core provinces, which looks absolutely hideous, but it is what it is. Explosive and liquor factories are closing. That's fine. I have oil factories.
So jealous though. Feel jealous, man.
What else go? I could make machine parts. I don't know why I'm. Machine parts mostly run off of coal and steel, and I have a lot of coal and steel. So that should be fine. Can I build oil wells other places? Like, would that just fuck me though? Let's try it.
Depends. Are you exporting oil?
I think so.
Because that means you're not using all your oil, and that implies that
I am the number 1 producer of fuel.
Yeah, so I mean, if you are exporting oil, that means there's enough, like there's oil in your nation to use on things. So
yeah, I'll just build up a couple factories. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. So are you guys? If I could be funding you right now, I would, but I can't.
You got better industry. Why is my industry so shit? I don't even understand this.
Yeah, it's kind of. Don't you have alcohol factories everywhere?
Yeah, but.
That is interesting.
What's your guys' literacy?
I'm at 78 and going
God
up.
damn it! Fucking. Why am I so shit? I seriously think I must have made some sort of mistake at some point, because this is insanity.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I'm encouraging clerks everywhere.
I'm just trying to get some regular workers, just in a desperate attempt to get something going.
I don't really want to move my army. Can I get military access through the British? They will not accept. The Dutch want military access through me. I'm not going to give it to you. Or the Chinese? No, the Germans are.
Wait, so the failing Greek economy was all just a British conspiracy?
Yeah, I need to go land over. They don't have that big of a navy.
Yeah, the reason the Greeks.
If I lose this navy, then.
The reason the Greeks had issues or have issues today is because the British are sparing them. I guess if you want to take the joke to its logical conclusion, you would say the European Union spared them.
Yeah, or rather, the Germans spared them.
The German Reich. Too much for the Greeks. Hey, I can finally build steam transports.
You have naval tech. I have nothing.
I'm better than Romania in a certain way.
I'm gonna hope they don't have a navy anywhere near here because I need them to not have a navy. Like a real bad.
You can still just build heavies though.
I could. It's just like I'm sending my navy over here because I need to get positive war score over here before I start actually like losing things to like ticking war score.
Yeah,
they have ticking war score in Vietnam now.
Yeah, you should have retreat, run. They're killing you.
I don't have anywhere to run to though. Is the thing.
No, but anywhere.
Nobody's willing to give me any access anywhere.
But you're not going to win that battle, and so you should run. Well, what about the Philippines? Surely. Ah, the dumbass Americans got an event to get them in their sphere. That sucks.
Nobody likes me. Well, I'm now being forced to flee back all the way back to Europe.
I can do systematic extermination. I'm not going to do that though.
Oh no, I'm landing in Abyssinia.
Oh, well, at least that's not all the way.
I am building up more. I need canned food though, and it's so hot in Rio de Janeiro right now. Is it? Huh?
Isn't that like permanent?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Rio de Janeiro is like that. It's far enough south to where there's no winter and summer, right? It's just like rainy season and not rainy season.
Hot. Yeah, it's just hot or not hot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out to the actual Chinese right now. Nor will I don't think the Germans care either. The Germans are at war with the British.
Yes, I guess maybe they do care, but they're ever so slightly distracted.
Because the Dutch are trying to conquer Timor from the Portuguese. But since... Fuck, I'm gonna lose this war to the fucking Chinese. Because I just don't have a navy.
It's not the end of the world. Well, it is the end of the world if you release Vietnam.
That freeing up Vietnam.
That would be horrid.
I don't have a navy right now. It's the thing.
Could you give it?
Don't have a navy. And because I can't have enough canned food, I can't build any heavies.
Could you do white peace? Well, the heavies. I mean, you could still just start them. Sometimes the market will give you what you need.
Except I call Germany in, and Germany will be peace.
Right, but
I can't even get out of this. So I'm kind of stuck. we like you, Tony. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. I'm bitching, but it is what it. RGO is gonna go play some.
Also, a certain Thailand is at 95% civilization, so you might wanna, you know, get on that if you wanna get it.
Man, I don't have any ability to do anything right now. Like my navy's dying in the ocean. Is what's happening.
Oof.
So I'm about to lose an army. No, I made it.
Well,
I didn't lose any transports.
Let me look at the bright side of life.
I am doing decently. I have a great power. Like not everything's going to shit. It's just
you're still doing by far the best of all of us. So.
Yeah, it's just Lady Luck is frowning upon me. I had my day in the sun. How it is failing. Okay, I'm about to land.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to cancel my alliance with you, Romania, because you're a great power, which means as long as I'm allied to you, I can't ally any other great powers. I can ally Deutschland. Yes.
Do it. That is a far better ally than me. I'm not even gonna try to deny that.
Well, I mean, I can. Can you send me an alliance?
I can.
Because then we might be able to cheese the system.
There you go.
Here we are. Let's see now. Allied to both. It works out.
Okay. I need to build a canned good factory somewhere.
I need to build cannons, but I am struggling a bit with the same things you are. No market.
Yeah,
why are you struggling though? You're a great power.
Build canneries everywhere. No, it's because Britain's doing its Britain thing. Britain's in a war, so it's stealing all the goods.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Typical Vicky 2 things. I'm building up a couple canneries, and so Germany's my friend, so Germany's not going to bow down to their demands. I don't think.
The AI doesn't work that way though, so.
That is true. They might break. I'm gonna start trying to get naval techs. Well, naval techs doesn't even matter.
You should still get up to steam transports.
Okay, so my navy isn't recovering itself because I don't have enough goods to recover it. I have no Absolutely no way. Well, I think I might lose Vietnam here, boys.
You're not gonna lose all of it, though, of course. You're just gonna lose 3 provinces, Romania and Tonkin. I mean, the Chinese already grabbed like the majority of it. So...
No, he had the Qing Chinese added. Vietnam,
yeah, but you'll keep Laos and your little meme chunk of Cambodia, but that's obviously no real. That's not really any.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
All right, so here's my idea: get access from the Ratanakosin Kingdom, and then attack them through.
No, they don't like me because I have a core.
Of course they do. Britain? No. Yeah, I don't know then.
Yeah,
I would have helped you if I've had a navy, but you know I don't.
Yeah, Britain is fucking Germany because of this dumb war that the Dutch started. Basically, the Dutch fucked the world is what's happening right now because they thought they could take over Portugal's land and they failed quite immensely.
Feels bad, man.
This is basically just like a forever war. I don't think this war is ever gonna do. Oh no, it did end. It ended.
It did?
Yeah, that means the Germans are coming to my aid. Never mind, we win.
Oh, that war ended, right? Well, do you win? Do the Deutsche Volken? They don't have a navy, so sorry, bro.
the Qing are blockading Germany.
Yeah, I guess the British. The one thing they did achieve in that war was to annihilate the German navy. Oh, if I could get some more F to pay respect, then you know.
Yeah. After pay respect. Oh, and there's a rebellion happening in Bangkok, which is exactly what I didn't need.
Yeah, that might just be exactly what you need. Because that'll push them out of your sphere, which means you can annex them. Because normally pushing them out of your sphere costs a single infamy.
Oh, and now because Britain's out of this war, I can actually start building up my fucking navy again.
Ooh, awesome. Wait, what? Why is that?
No, my navy can start to recover.
Yeah, but like the Americans are cordial. Oh, never mind. Okay, no. They were like they had 70 something influence points. Yeah, you need to influence Ratanakosin Kingdom, bruv.
Yeah, no, I am. They're my sphere.
Yeah, because the Americans just got friendly. So if you were to want to colonize them.
Oh yeah. I just bumped them down.
Then again, though, know that colonizing the Ratanakosin Kingdom is a huge risk because they are at 95 civilization level, and so there's a good chance that they.
I just don't have the navy to get over there right now. But once I get the Americans down to cordial again, since the Americans aren't increasing it, they just bumped it up manually.
The Germans discovered Homo erectus.
Okay. I know I'm bitching, but I'm actually I'm just mildly annoyed with the world. Bromeister's saying, how is unsparing the Ottomans going? Land in Taiwan. I can't land in Taiwan. The Qing have a bigger navy than me, and the Japanese own Taiwan.
So it's like,
yeah. Ask for from Russia. Russia hates my guns. Russia won't give me shit.
They actually lost their course on Bessarabia, so that's nice.
Yeah, Russia hates my guts. He's not gonna do shit.
You might be able to improve the relations.
Maybe. But I'm at negative 92.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So
negative 98. I'm sorry.
Probably it's not gonna work in this. Make a difference in this war, but you know.
Yeah. How is my thing with the
rubber in Ethiopia feels good, man.
It's slowly increasing with the Ottoman. Rubber in Ethiopia. Ooh, Ethiopia.
Also, wait. Excuse me. There's I was about to say there's Ethiopia and rubber. There is. That's technically not Ethiopia though. That's Eritrea, which technically is claimed by Ethiopia, but still.
Delicious, delicious rubber.
Yeah, I'm from what I'm doing with my factories, I'm basically trying to build like a rubber-based industry. So I'm trying to build like whatever needs rubber, I'm building it. But that's mostly electrical gear factories, or what are they called? Yeah, they are called gear. You would have thought that they would be called electrical parts factories, but no.
Alright, I'm building up more factories everywhere. My industry's slowly increasing. everything's going good apart from my overseas conflicts, which are fascinating.
Yeah, honestly, I'm pleased. I'm not surprised, to be honest, but I am pleased how much I've enjoyed this campaign.
Yeah.
I really like this whole concept of you know, certain nations being bros.
Yeah. Sup, Solday? How's life? Maybe next time if we're to do it, we should pick like unciv bros.
It could be a thing. Yeah, I've been thinking about what could be an alternate bros. There are few places that have as much bro potential as the
South American bros.
Yeah, but there's so much overlap, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's La Plata. The only nations that don't really overlap is La Plata and Gran Colombia. But you know, who's the third party? Brazil overlap. La Plata gets cores on Bolivia, which means that no one can play Peru, Bolivia. That is the point, though. Oh, Jesus, what happened to Mexico?
The U.S. The
Yeah.
U.S. decided to eat him.
Look at the ethnic map mode. They're literally colonizing this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but I mean, you say that as a joke, but I honestly think Latin America bros with Mexico, Gran Colombia, and La Plata could totally work.
Mm-hmm.
There's no overlap. Well, that comes, you know, that is determined at the time of the meme, because obviously that campaign would be very sort of, it would require a bit of planning, because obviously a lot of the nations need to do a lot of specific things in the beginning of the campaign in order for those nations to work out.
Yeah, so it would require a lot of potential restarts.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Colombia can they can consistently do their thing. Argentina can probably do their thing consistently.
Yeah. It's Mexico.
Mexico, that's the difficult one. That is the thing that complicates Latin America, bros.
Yeah, Mexico's the one that could get fucked at all times.
Yeah.
Rebellion and our ally.
Oh! Is that no? That's not a Turks. Damn it! It's Thailand. Thailand got rebellion.
Yeah. Are
Please.
they friendly with anyone right now?
They were reactionaries, so they lost 20% civilization progress.
Yeah. They're not worth it because.
And the Americans got kicked out, dude.
Yeah, I just need to decrease relations right now.
7.5.
Oh, I have some rebellions in my lands. I didn't even notice.
And that will clean up your borders. This is bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got
for me to get over there.
I don't know why I got so insanely excited by that, but
oh god.
Oh what?
Communists.
Oof. There's not that many of them though. That's actually barely anyone. It's the big stacks that are dangerous.
Yeah, but those were other rebels up there too.
Hola, I'm Brazilian. I not speak English. I use Google. Goodbye. Well, I have a lot of Brazilian viewers. Well, I had.
I have a couple.
I had. A bunch of them have left. There was this absolute blessed dude who used to hang out on my Discord who has vanished. And I'm very sad about it. He was called Biquinho. He was the most cultured individual I've ever met. That might be overstating things, but still, he was such an absolute lad.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I have Melo, who's Brazilian, and Kazami, who is Brazilian.
En no estou entendo nada. Ciao. Well, yeah, Brazil is doing fine in this playthrough. I mean, they're doing historic, I guess I should say.
Yeah, they're
actually no, they've kept the monarchy. With all of the Brazilians I've talked to, they are generally nostalgic to some extent about the monarchy. So.
Oh, interesting. One of the few countries in the world that want a restoration.
I guess it was because the monarchy was constitutional, and the monarch was generally more of a protector of the people than a
tyrant.
Like the king during one of those meme wars that happened. The king was like, "I want to go fight in the war," and the Senate or Parliament or whatever was like, "Nah, man, you're the king. You should like be protected." And he was like, "I will resign. I will literally abolish the monarchy if you don't let me go to war." And they were like, "Oh, okay, fine, whatever, man."
Fuck it, fine, be you. Alright, so now I'm below 100% with him. And now I can go eat him whole and actually clean up my borders and actually have a way to go land in Southeast Asia by invading the Siamese.
Roy Pedro II, I think he was called.
I'll have a way to get into the Siam by invading into Vietnam by invading the Siam. That's such a bullshit maneuver.
Nah, it's cultured. It's strategic. That's legitimately strategic though. That's not bullshit at all, I dare say.
It's demand is it demand concession or place in the sun? Force an uncivilized to see the colonial or place in the sun, which is requiring an enemy colonial state.
Oh, you can't annex them. That super sucks. Oh, never mind then.
That's I can still just take A province from him.
You should yeah, you can take Isan. That'll clean up your borders nicely.
Yeah. It used to be a thing. Did he remove it?
I think it's still there, but I guess he canceled it for like nations that historically weren't full annexed, like Korea, Thailand, and Persia.
Like, I get why he did, but like it should be more like any country could, or like any country could survive type of thing. Because Abyssinia was never conquered fully, but it had the full eat.
They were technically conquered fully, so.
They were, but like it took a while.
Yeah.
That was by the Italians in World War II. That was less of a imperial and more Italians being dickheads. Intriguing. I was giving one of our earlier playthroughs. I'm surprised they aren't French.
Yeah, the French did get their events to take the stuff, but of course you took Tonkin before they were able to wrap it up. So.
Yeah. I kind of fucked them. I kind of took over parts of their thing. That's what's happening right now. This is a traditional French war that's happening right now. It's just I can't do anything about it. Oh, Jacobin rebels. Fuck me sideways with a rusty spoon.
Honestly, at this point, you might just want to consider giving them their universal voting.
Yeah, if they're gonna keep bitching, I'm just gonna give it to them.
Because I do think that I don't think.
I just went universal. I just clicked the button to make them get to less.
Can you still change parties?
Once I turn into the other one, probably. Once I turn into the.
I could have sworn that was the next update, but maybe this is the next update, seeing as we did have to update.
I don't know. I just remember that once you become a constitutional monarchy, you can't do shit.
So you have experienced that in game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it is.
Because Britain is a constitutional monarchy.
Yeah.
Do shit.
But of course, I remember reading about that change in comments, but I've never experienced it myself.
That's because you never do any liberal.
No, liberalism is a mistake, Biv.
True. Very true. Liberals must die a painful death. I like how Germany has just one single like stack over here helping me.
Haha, Germany's just cleaning up the Balkan rebels. Yeah, I see that.
Germany's being a bro. Germany's being a real bro.
Also, I just noticed 30% of my entire nation is animist.
That's actually kind of funny.
I speak Portuguese. Yeah, if you're Brazilian, I assume you speak Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
That is the nation that colonized Brazil.
Okay, 135 days before I can go declare another war.
And there aren't that many natives left in Brazil, are there? Brazil and the United States were like the harshest on the whole remove native thing.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
Canada was pretty bad too.
Yeah, but because there weren't that many natives to start with. Obviously, it's a lot harder to remove the quote-unquote civilized natives, you know, Inca, and we need to come up with a better word than civilized. Like, there is a specific meaning for that word, right? That makes sense in a sort of historic and demographic context.
Yeah. Oh, wow, the Congo's just getting fucked.
Yeah.
We just accidentally made it more free clay.
Well, you did, seeing as you actually spent the infamy, so...
Still.
But I suggested it, and I should...
No, it is what it is. I thought it would work, but I guess the Congo was weird. I'm selling a lot of my oil. Because my oil belongs to the world.
Keep oil.
Much oil. I'm just building oil factories everywhere since I have a lot of it.
I'm just laughing, seeing as I was like, in this entire campaign, I've been like the sort of the silent scumbag, you know, like, hey, I'm gonna play the best nation, Greece. I'm gonna take the best colonies in Nigeria, and then now I'm sitting here like, oh damn, maybe they weren't as good as I thought they were.
Not most nations, so long as they're not like a German minor or like a puppet, or you can play in Europe at least and make them good, except for Luxembourg. I don't think you can do like anything with Luxembourg.
No, they can still annex them.
We weren't allies, Yugoslavia? Oh, didn't notice that. So when can I go eat you? In 44 days. My tiny bladder strikes again, but you can leave it on pause because I'm just kind of waiting for time.
Alright.
So nothing's really happening. I will be right back. If rebels pop up on my thing, kill them for me.
Yugoslavia is getting the event that you got, seeing as you're now a great power.
Ah, okay.
Stevie keeps cancelling the thing. But yeah, Gulhermoea 07. Como vai? Tudo bem? Boa noite. Podem chamar de GreenFors. You know? Oh god, Germany's drunk? Yeah. Quite strong indeed. I hate so much the fact that my nation is like split into these multiple parts. Yeah, Vikil, talk to me. Like, what are your current plans on Italy? Because obviously you and me need to invade them at some point to secure rightful Slav and Greek territory. Obviously, we have to wait until Germany stops being an ally of them. So that's a thing. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't fight Germany. Of course, we could try and cheese it. Nah, okay. Basically, what we might have to try and do is to... No, that wouldn't work, really.
What's happening?
I'm trying to strategize with Vikil on how exactly we're going to knock out the Kingdom of Italy. And we have not really come up with any good ideas, so...
Yeah, I haven't been reading chat that much. Whoops. I just realized I've been ignoring chat.
Hey, Brosmeister is establishing himself in my chat.
Oh, good for you, bro.
Oh, nice. Getting some nice spread here.
He's a cool dude. He's a real cool dude.
Yeah, Brosmeister.
No.
Are you the lad Absolute Unit who played the Arab Union?
Yes, he's the one who played the Arab Union.
Also, once again, seeing as you didn't understand BASID, Absolute Unit is also a positive thing. Pause the game.
What's up?
I'm being called into a... Oh.
Yeah, I'm just I am, sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was like, I
called Italy and Germany into it so they can go again.
I was like, oh, here comes Russia. This is the end. Here comes Russia reconquering. Nope. F the spec. End of Balkanbros. And I was like, nah, we good.
So Germany's involved, but Germany doesn't have a navy of like a reasonable size. Why do I ignore you? Sorry, dude. My chat is down on the ball right now since I have my phone charged in. So like I don't really have a good way to look at my chat right now. Intriguing.
You could all go and consider joining GreenFors' chat because he watches chat all the time. It's quite interesting, yes, indeed. I'm joking.
Go talk. No, literally, like my chat is like to the bottom right of me. It's really hard for me to pay attention. I really need to set up my secondary monitor or my laptop as my secondary monitor, but I'm just a lazy shithead, so.
Yeah. I bought a new laptop for university, and so I'm using my old high school. Like my high school laptop barely works, to be perfectly honest. It's like it's already like this Frankenstein monster, where it is basically the mixture of a hard drive from another laptop that died, and the screen and other parts from a laptop where the hard drive died. So it's like this.
Just like this beast that shouldn't exist. That's fine.
I still talk about it. I mean, it's been years since I can buy. Like, there's still something. I still quite can't accept almost the fact that I actually successfully took the hard drive out of one laptop, put it into another one, and it actually worked.
It actually worked.
Yeah, that's still like, wait, what?
That seems like that shouldn't have worked, but that's kind of funny it did.
Yeah, I guess I was just lucky that both the laptops had like the same size hard drive.
Yeah. Because
the fan on the other laptop died, and so it just burned to a crisp. But I took the laptop out because it didn't burn, and so I put it into the other laptop, which I no idea what happened to that one. Why? I don't know. It's a point is now it is my dedicated chat.
Oh, your computer just shut off? That's shitty, Bromeister. Can you make the Ottomans more friendly? Lance. Yeah, you're ignoring me a bit. Yeah, sorry, bud. It's my chat window is down on the bottom. Sorry, Bromeister.
Because most laptops use the same size hard drive. I think this is standiest. I assume you mean standard. Yeah, Bromeister. I respect you though. Bromeister and Teddy, I feel you guys, because like Bromeister obviously struggles a bit with writing, and Teddy has a small bladder, and I struggle with both of those things, and so
it happens. Yeah. Bromeister's a cool dude. He's a really cool dude.
I kid you not, like the majority of my Google searches are just I just write in a word, and then it just says, "Did you mean?" And then I click that word and I copy paste that into Discord or whatever, because I just I'm so bad.
Not great at them English words.
Nah, well no, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just bad at words. I really want to do like a test to see if I have like dyslexia or whatever, to see if I actually have some retarder in my brain.
Some retarder.
Because it is quite shocking how bad I am at writing words. Yeah. But I don't want it to say on my CV that I have a dyslexia, because I'm going to be a teacher,
Yeah.
And so I feel like it might just be a bit detrimental to the whole.
I think that wouldn't help.
Yeah.
How you having dyslexia.
So I'm not going to be a language teacher, of course.
Yeah.
But
you're a history teacher. You don't know how to spell. You just need to know how to say words good occasionally.
Yeah.
Belgium wants to be my friend. I don't think I want to be your friend, Belgium. Well, you're a secondary power. I'll take you. You also have a navy. Does that mean I can call you in? No, okay.
Belgium with their one naval province? Yeah, sorry, Bromeister, if I offended you there, but,
Nah, he's used to me insult point, so I don't think he's gonna get insulted. I insult everybody. Where's my navy right now? Oh, it's heading back. Okay, sweet. Go get parked, and then maybe we'll be able to actually send my shit out. I'm slowly building up my navy. It's a really shitty old-fashioned navy, but it should be able to beat the Chinese navy at some point.
I think it's better to be honest about your flaws than to just sort of pretend that they don't exist. Because everyone can see that I am bad at spelling, and so I might as well just sort of acknowledge it, that yes, I am bad at spelling.